everyone. This is Barbara Iris Alsu of Parental World Knowledge. I want to welcome everyone, and also I'm the president of Artist Barbara Alsu Fine Art Studio. I'll be instructing today watercolor again, and I just want everyone to hopefully have a canvas material, as I've been stating. If you haven't been watching, it's just like the canvas that has the wood with it, but it's just flat material like a paper, and it's so much easier to work with. So I hope you have that. And then you don't have to whitewash your watercolor paper. You'd have to put all white, paint on the paper before you paint. So because the papers are not treated, most of them. Some might be. It's rare, but most papers are not treated. So this is why I get the canvas for two reasons. It's easier to work with, and it is already whitewashed, so you can just paint directly on it. And just want to let you know that you need to have watercolor that is non-toxic, and in addition, all different brushes. Should have at least half a dozen brushes sizes, so that if you have a wide area, you need they should be professional artist brushes, and a sponge, artist sponge, so that if you have too much paint, you can just put it down and then bring it back up, and your painting's not all smudged and ruined. If you, by any chance, it did get smudged, you still can layer, and there won't be a problem. Because what I do is each object that I'm painting, I layer, and it will be 4 or more layers depending on what you're doing. I'm doing roses, so they take a lot of layers. All right, so do your first color should be light first, and if you have a line drawing already, which, as you can see, I have my leaves. They're, I hope you can visually see this. It's not very clear on my screen, but it's just the outline. So what object it is, you don't have to do roses. Do anything that you enjoy, and that should be your best subject. The fact that you're doing something you enjoy. This is what I enjoy. You don't have to do that. And another it looks like a photograph, and I don't like it. So I don't make my work perfect. I just make it, the way I feel it should look. And I just enjoy myself doing it. That's how my late mother was a master artist. Ruth Hurwitz taught me. And do gentle strokes. I'm looking upstairs. My puppy went up. I do have the bathroom locked, but I don't know. I still worry it's too quiet up there. I'm not hearing. He just went up there. Only 3.5 months old. And we're doing some renovation in the house, and I keep, putting the rope on the bathroom, but nobody else in my house seems to be doing it. After they go, they forget to put it on. And I'm a nervous wreck that nobody else is remembering. And I took the puppy out twice before the storm hit, and then after the storm hit, we went out twice after that, because it was like just starting. So I took him out, and then I just took him out again when there was a lull between the storm. And he's scared of the lightning. I can't blame the puppy. I'm scared. I don't want to. And he's trying to go near the tree, and I go, no, you can't go near the tree. That's the first place the lightning would hit. And my puppy was amazing. It now can go up and down the steps with ease. And we have a lot of steps in our house. There's um, 6 steps going up to the top level, and going out the door, there's several steps. So God bless, the puppy. And it's a very high step going out my door. The person that changed our Y step going down. And it never was like that, and I never liked it. So we're going to have the stoop redone, and I don't want such a high step, but he can go down it, which is amazing. He's not afraid. And he barked for the first time today. Platinos is his name. And I was so impressed that he was able to. I never had a puppy to do all that. I had a full-size collie, and it never wanted to go up and down steps. I tried to train her, and she did everything else perfectly, but not going up and down steps. It was unbelievable. She was so. So I had to carry her one time. We stayed at a motel because the hotel wouldn't let us have the pet at the hotel, so I had to stay where there was no elevator, and it was only full-size dog. Oh my gosh, never forgot that. And we took her everywhere, so it was very, very difficult. But I wouldn't have it any other way. I don't believe putting your pet into the vet to stay, and you never know what could happen. My brother did that once, and they dropped his pet off the table. I can't even believe this. That's why, I would, when I go to the vet, I stay with the pet. I, make sure they, I'm there and holding the pet because, you get scared and he could try to left my, you know, pet if I go to the vet. Oh, boy. Keep pushing, postpone. My system is upgrading right now, and comes on without notice, and it's saying that it's gonna turn off. So I hope it doesn't turn off and restart in the middle of my program. I keep saying no, keeps asking me. Unbelievable. And there was some difficulty getting onto Google Hangouts again, but I did manage to get on. But it kept saying, that well, at least it rained and cooled down a little, but it's very humid. It has a breeze, but still great humidity. I had a hedge clipper and it broke. So I have to, in the front of my house, keep it low or you get a fine by our town. So I took a brand new sharp scissor I got in the dollar store. And I figured I'll take a chance. It breaks, it breaks. But it didn't. It didn't break, and it was able to cut the grass that was in front of our house. So I cut it all the way down, so now I won't get a fine. And I'm going to trim it again, but it started raining, so I couldn't. But and that's something, if you ever have your hedge clipper break, in the dollar store, you can get a really, great scissor, and it did the trick. I can't even believe it. Very lucky. Now, if you need to blend with colors, there's a liquid white that you could get. Instead of, if you're not just going to use one color, you want to have like peach as opposed to orange, you could use a liquid white. Costs a little bit more, but they don't come in the palettes, the white. So if you need to learn to blend colors, you can call us at 973-736-1637 and have a live lesson on air and learn how to blend colors. Or if you can't come to us, you're outside of our area, go to your local library and get a book on blending colors with watercolor. The only other thing you need is some pencils, colored pencils to do 3D when your picture's all dry. And you should have it matching the color of the objects that you're painting. Boy, here it goes again. Uh-oh. It keeps coming on that it's going to restart, and I keep postponing it. I hope it doesn't knock me off the air now, because I had so much trouble getting on. All times. Excuse me. Allergies. And going out in this rain is not great for me, but I had to take my puppy out. Oh, it's starting again with this. I have to keep turning off the, postponing it to turn off because my computer wants to update. All right. I hope it's not blocking the screen every time that's coming on. I see it on my screen. I hope you don't see it on yours. It's coming on every minute.
You don't say.
I'm taping now, Richie.
All right. Well, when you gonna come on down yonder to the house?
Please, Richie, stop fooling around.
You don't say. All right.
Richie's a friend of my son's, and he's doing the contracting with him in the house. Acts a little crazy, all he's doing the contracting, but he does a great job. If you need to turn your paper when you're doing your work, to make it easier that you don't smudge the paint, turn it around. And my son's an architect, so he designed minor renovations throughout the entire house, and he's doing an excellent job with his friend. who was a contractor, for many years. But he's doing it as a friend, not as, we didn't hire him. And what he's doing, he never actually did, because it's involving small bathroom plumbing. And Richie never did that before. So it had nothing to do with whatever contracting he did. Uh-oh, what's going on again? It says, you know, that it's going to shut it off. But it wants to restart the computer, as I said before. Richie, could you check on the dog? Is he all right, Platinos? Richie?
What was that, Miss Asu?
Is Platinos all right?
Is he all right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, go see. He's very quiet. He's upstairs somewhere.
No. No.
You always seem too quiet, my little puppy. He's up to something. He's not perfect, but he did learn a lot in a very short amount of time, just less than 3 weeks. Usually goes out to the bathroom, usually is very obedient. As I said, climbs steps up and down. Really likes all animals and all people. Knows to sit down, knows to roll over. Even shakes your paw. No shake of his paw. He does to the animals. He does it to people. Puts out his little paw. And the latest thing I got him to do is slap me fine. He puts his little paw. You okay, baby? What are you chewing? What do you got there? Come on down and get your toys. Come on, I'm on the air still. Come on down. Yeah, he likes taking selfies. What you up to? Richie should be down, hopefully, to take you out. That's what he said. If not, I will. I'm almost done. Give me a few minutes, baby. Hang in there. 2 more minutes and we'll go bye-bye. Love you. Platinos, I love you. Well, I just want to say a miraculous healing prayer for all the people in the world, if anyone needs it, of peace, good spirit, good health, and strength. I hope you don't need it, but if you do, please pray with me to God. God heals you 100%. I just do the prayer. Amen. And we'll be back tomorrow about 5 o'clock. Doing more watercolor painting. Hope you can join us and hope you tell some other people, please. It is free. And please have them call us at 973-736-1637 if they want to be on our show. And also, we're doing Shop for a Cause for Macy's. And if you want a private lesson before you go on our show, you can get a free lesson. It's only a $5 donation, and you get as much as 30%. Well, only says 25, but they're upping it, Macy's, for 5% more for most items, and even sale items, most sale items. And you're able to be eligible for a $500 Macy gift card, and it's in every state of the United States, I believe. And so it's all across the nation the same day, August 29th, Saturday. And the great thing, too, is we're giving away, besides the art lesson or poetry lesson, we're giving away a beautiful antique piece of jewelry. I've made these great bracelets, and you can, get one free while supply lasts. And if there's no more of the antique bracelets. I mean, I have other ones too, many different ones. If there's no more left, what you can do is also we have 2 beaded bracelets, and we're also giving away one original oil painting. It's $1,000 value, and it's on art.com. Well, I thank you so much, and have a good night or have a good day, depending on where you are in the world. And I hope to see you for tomorrow. And thank you again. Bye now. Want to say bye? Want to say bye? Want to get on? Last call. All right. He doesn't want to. He wants to go out. Don't blame him. Bye now.